Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Virgo. Okay, so I had to stop and think about this for a little while. I was stalling before I wanted to go ahead and talk about what's going on here right off the bat. I'm just going to say this. You don't need to bow down to anybody this week. Something is going to trigger you, and it might get to a point. There is the potential for it to get to a point where there's something or somebody who is really agitating you. While I didn't mention it before, don't bow down to anyone, but do make sure that you don't allow yourself to get ahead of whatever is going on. Whatever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, don't allow them to annoy you. If you can walk away from this person, there is definitely someone there who is being a bit out there. They're a bit radical. They're a bit extreme. There is, in relation to their appearance, they can be a bit sloppy. There's definitely a lot. There's a lot about this person that where they how they present themselves verbally as well as physically. They've got a lot of opinions. Whatever happens here, and hopefully nothing does, but you have full control over this situation. You do, but just don't take it don't take it to the next level where you're losing your temper and you happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and you say something that is out of sorts, to say the least. I mean, there is the potential that an argument may spark there. There is cause for concern in relation to this person who is making you feel this way. I do see that it is, there is the possibility that you could just simply leave it alone. I do see that you might be having a meeting with someone in relation to whatever this other individual is doing or saying. Once you've had your meeting and you said your piece, let it be, let them take control of the matter, let them do what they need to do. But if it's at a point where if it's something that is out of your control, you don't need to go back there. Don't revisit that and don't get yourself worked up over it. I keep seeing somebody coming in and really trying to grind your gears. If you will, believe me, it will be much easier for you. So easy to have more of a pleasant week if you just allow someone else to take the reins, which is what I see that will be happening. If you decide you want to challenge this yourself, change that altogether, you'll go about it the wrong way. Try to avoid that. Now let's talk about love. It's going to be an interesting week. I do see somebody coming in and it's been really hard for this person to contact you. Now I'm going to name a few signs. I see Gemini, Aquarius coming in. One of those two signs is going to try to at least try to sweep you off your feet. This is insane. It's crazy. It's nuts is what it is. Whether you see that as a good thing or a bad thing, I mean, it's not for me to say, but it is definitely someone coming in and it's really trying, they're really trying to make themselves heard. They could even be giving you an ultimatum, however you want to translate that, but doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. But the word ultimatum, it came through, and they may decide that, they want to get a hold of you. They want more of you and they'll stop at nothing to get you. It's crazy energy, really an absolutely crazy energy. And again, I keep getting the words full force. There's no stopping in terms of what they're saying, their actions. I mean, their actions speak louder than words, but what they're saying to you is what I want is simply what I want. I want it now. They want this with you, whatever that is. They'll express their feelings, their love towards you. It's pretty out there. I'm really not seeing you respond in any obvious way towards all of this. I see you standing or sitting still. You're very still. So you're really listening to what they have to say, whoever you're dealing with. Their appearance, I'm picking up on somebody who is extremely good looking and definitely the type of person that you're attracted to. There's no doubt about that. There's definitely an attraction there I'm seeing between the two of you. They may have been in hiding for some time for all the right reasons for them, but this person has a lot of love towards you. So as I said, there's no doubt about that. You can find this, it might be a little bit difficult, hard to reconcile, but I just see that you're being very silent around them. I just keep picking up on your energy. It's very still, as I said. It's very peaceful, but you're listening as you're hearing everything that this person has to say. It's incredible how well you are able to maintain that stillness, but they've traveled so far just to get to you, which is really I mean, that's very keen of them. This is going to be a very interesting week indeed. Thank you, Virgo.